Hi everyone, it's Ali Reiner, and I am a relationship transformation coach. I have a company called An Inside Job, and I'm here to talk about No Limits. I had the pleasure of attending the No Limits conference in March 2016. And I must admit, I didn't know anything about it beforehand. I didn't know the people who were either running it or attending beforehand. I was kind of plopped there by the universe. I had no expectations other than I might meet some like minded people. Bloody hell. Beyond any expectation that I could ever have set myself is to say, is an understatement. I arrived to feel this energy, this energy I'd never felt, and it's not quite true I have in other situations, but this absolute intense energy, and everybody there rooting for everyone else. And there were some amazing speakers who kind of gave me an idea that I could do business in a way that felt comfortable for me and didn't make me feel I was raping and pillaging my moral standards or by any stretch of the imagination. So I left with a really clear idea on how I would like to take my own business forward. And at the time that I arrived at No Limits, I didn't really have a clear idea on what that business was going to be. I knew it was going to be coaching in some guise, but I didn't have a firm idea on a niche. That came during the conference, speaking to one of the speakers over lunch. She kind of nailed it for me. She said, "Well, you keep talking about X, Y, Z. I think you are really saying you want to be a relationship coach." Oh shit! Well, there it is. And as soon as she said that, everything, all the pieces that I'd been trying to put together for months, all sort of just went chum 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 chum, and that was the foundation. And unfortunately, it was just the foundation. There's a lot of work to go from there. But from the conference, I have found some friends that I believe, that I feel like I've known forever. And maybe that's just because these last 3 months have been so intense that, it feels like such a much longer period than 3 or 4 months. I've found a fantastic mentor. I've found some fantastic people just to have in my life to tap into their wisdom and their knowledge. And actually I've taken a step so far out of my comfort zone. I can't even believe myself that I'm doing this. I'm attending and speaking at a conference in London at the end of July in the Strand Hotel. It's a relationship and dating conference, and I'm talking about my favourite topic, love is an inside job. And the discussion, my topic is all about how when we love ourselves, other people then have the possibility of loving us, but only to the extent that we allow them to, and that's only to the extent that we are prepared to love ourselves. So I'm really excited about it, and it would never have happened. It may have happened. It certainly wouldn't have happened this quickly if I hadn't attended No Limits. So I wanted to keep this as short and as brief as possible. So I'm going to wrap up there. But my journey from signing up to No Limits, attending No Limits, and where I am just coming up to the end of June, which is barely 3 months afterwards, is just incredible. As I say, the people I've met on my journey through No Limits, and being courageous enough to then go on and attend other conferences has been amazing. So I would just like to say a huge thank you to Karina and to Joanna for setting up, for having the inspiration in the first place and putting the work and the effort in, and more especially for being willing to do it all over again for 2017. So I can't wait to see everybody that was there last year, and I'm sure there are going to be so many new people because the vibe was that great. So love to everybody. Bye.